Hello, my name is Minji, and this is the blue tie to signify that finally, after 36 years, 36 days, but it certainly felt like 36 fucking years, that they have finally won a fucking Premier League game. Chelsea 3, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Finally, for the love of Christ, we've won a Premier League game. The last Premier League game that Chelsea won was against Brentford, and since then I've had to endure losses to Fulham. And then who else? Ipswich fucking Town. And then who else did we draw to? Bournemouth, Crystal Palace, and Everton. It's just been miserable. It's like I was watching prime Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur. But finally, we've rekindled some light into our ever so weird season where, despite those horrendous results, somehow they're in the top four. I don't understand this season, to be quite frank with you. But what I will say is that, Robert Sanchez, you are finished. Please leave my fucking club alone. For fuck's sake, I cannot understand you whatsoever. You give me a cerebral aneurysm every time you fucking touch the ball, either with your hands or with your feet. You're a fucking nightmare to me. You literally send me into rehab. I cannot take you as a goalkeeper anymore. You cannot be a goalkeeper. You're a fraud of a goalkeeper, bro. You're an absolute fraud. Alright, it's a January transfer window. All I want to see is something like Robert Sanchez to Al Riyadh FC, Athletic Rovers. I'd made that bloody club up for £700 million, and Fabrizio Romano saying, and here we go. Because I never want to see you in a Chelsea shirt ever again. How have you conceded that equaliser from a corner kick? How? You are surrounded by 4 Wolverhampton players. You got Cunha, who's swinging it in. He actually went for goal. Come on, man. All you have to do is tip it over the bar or punch it. It was easier to tip it over the bar, and you tried to catch it, and like a Bangladeshi fielder, you drop it, you absolute moron. And then there was another corner on the right-hand side that was again swung in, and that time you punched it. Why? Why couldn't you have punched that one and you wouldn't have conceded an equaliser? You really wouldn't have conceded an equaliser at all. But for some reason, you do all the hard stuff really well. Like, we were 3-1 up, and you saved a Cunha shot that I thought was going straight into the bottom left-hand corner, but you tipped it around the post. All right, on replays, it probably looked like it was going wide, but at least you tipped it around the post, bro. Honestly, I have no idea what is wrong with you and your erratic goalkeeping. But for fuck's sake, please, I can't take you as a goalkeeper anymore. You're not serious, my friend. You're not serious, bro. Just resign, please, from my club. I beg of you. You literally give me palpitations every time I see you in the starting lineup. Anyways, before all of your calamities started off, alright, I mean, we deserve to go 1-0 up. Palmer, I remember, had a shot that just about was saved by Joe Cesar, and then Doherty with a comedy almost gifted a goal to Chelsea, but his headed clearance that was going into his own goal, he raced onto his own headed clearance and cleared it for a corner. From that resulting corner, Reece James had a shot, takes a few ricochets, it comes to Tosin Adarabioyo, who slots it home. It was initially chalked off for offside, but upon VAR review, he was clearly onside, and a goal was given. That's his third goal in the space of 3 games against Morecambe, and then bloody Bournemouth, and now this one against bloody Wolves. He's our centre-back. He's got 3 goals in the space of 3 games. He's got more of a prolific there. He's more profitable in front of goal than fucking Nicholas Jackson, another fucking waste man who's on my fucking fantasy Premier League team. I can't wait to get rid of you, you little useless nonsense. For fuck's sake, man. Anyway, 1-0 up, and then we go into the break 1-0 because Wolverhampton scored the equaliser that I'm moaning about. And then 1-1, and I was just not ready for the second half. I didn't know where that was going to go. I really didn't know where that was going to go. But thankfully, it went our way with Cucurella scoring a second goal. A bit scrappy. Nice flick on from Dewsbury Hall. And then, what was it? From a free kick, Palmer puts it in. Trevor Chalobah pretty much is going to score an iconic goal after what we've done to him, tried to sell him for the third time in a transfer market, sent him on loan to Crystal Palace. He comes back into the starting lineup because half of our defence has disappeared due to injury, and surprisingly, Reece James is not one of them. But anywho, he comes back into the starting lineup, puts a lovely header across the keeper. It's going to go into the net, but Noni Madueke just steals the goal. I don't know what Noni Madueke has against Wolverhampton, but fair enough, you got your goal. Bloody thief. All strikers are thieves, man. I can't believe he did that, but that was the role of a striker to score a goal. It doesn't matter how you score them, he scored them, so fair play to you. Noni made it 3-1, and like I said, after that it was kind of comfortable, apart from that Cunha chance in which Robert Sanchez expertly tipped around the post. But seriously, please, just sell him. Just fucking sell him. Sell him, and then I don't have to die of a cardiac arrest every time he has the ball. Seriously, I can't stand his goalkeeping. It winds me the fuck up. But hey, 3 points at last. And now we move on to Manchester City at the Etihad on Saturday. I have a free day off. So if there's a ticket spare, please do give me one. Otherwise, fuck it, I'll just have to watch it on TV. Until then, we're in fourth. And let me tell you now, we're going to go on a 16-game unbeaten run where we win every single fucking game, starting with Manchester City at the Etihad, and we're going to get 88 points, and we're going to win the title at the City ground at Nottingham Forest. We're going to be Premier League champions. Fuck it, I said it. I'm going to stick with it. We're going to win the Premier League. It's going to fucking happen. Don't worry, this cough medicine that I'm still bloody taking is not laced with acid. Even though a lot of people probably think it is with that bloody statement I made. But until then, I'll see you for the Manchester City game. Where I'll see you, in the stadium or over here, I don't know, but we shall soon find out. Good night and take care. Now fuck off.